This is a study guide for the book Wonder by R.J. Palacio. Wonder by R.J. Palacio. The main character of this book is a boy of the name August Pullman. August Pullman has something called a craniofacial abnormality. This makes him look extremely different than other kids. All of his life, he has been homeschooled. Now his mom is putting him into a middle school called Beecher Prep, which is in Manhattan. This is so that he can get out into the real world to deal with kids who won't be so nice. Augie dreads having all eyes on him, but he's excited for the chickens in the science incubator. Mr. Tushman is the principal. When Augie goes to the school a little early, he has a welcome committee of 3 kids to show him around. Charlotte is very polite to August. Jack is really quiet, but still very nice to August. And Julian is really mean and really rude to August. At lunch on his first day, he finds himself sitting alone. One girl, named Summer, sits down with him, and before long they become good friends. Jack is in almost all of Augie's classes, and Jack starts to befriend Augie when he gets past his face and sees August's sense of humor and kindness. One day around Halloween, which is Augie's favorite holiday because he can wear a mask and hide who he really is, Jack is talking bad about August, and Augie overhears him. Augie is devastated and runs away in tears. He vows to never return to school, but his sister convinces him to go back. When he returns to school, he cuts off Jack completely. At first, Jack doesn't realize why, but as soon as he does, he automatically feels bad. Julian and Jack end up in a physical fight as Jack is defending Augie. After this, Jack and Augie's friendship is mended. However, this causes Jack to be a total outcast in the social world. Now Jack has to decide if he wants to be friends with Augie or the popular kids. Soon after this is the 5th grade field trip. One night in the woods, Augie is physically beat up, all because of his appearance. Some boys from school who have previously talked about Augie stand up for him and get into it with the other boys. This makes Augie happy that his friends are standing up for him and is the turning point in Beecher Prep. The other students are now realizing how Augie is someone just like them, how smart, funny, and kind he is. When 5th grade is coming to an end, there is a graduation. The principal talks about being kinder than necessary. Augie receives the most prestigious award and gets a standing ovation. At the end of the book, his mom thanks him for being a wonder. When given the choice between being right or being kind, choose kind. This is 5 vocabulary words that you need to know for the test. The first one is precept. This is a general rule intended to regulate behavior. Just follow the day and reach for the sun is an example. The second one is cleft, a split or indentation in something. They told my mom I had a cleft palate and other stuff going on. Forewarn, notify of danger in advance. Be forewarned that some of the lockers are not outside of the class but down the hall. Accommodate, to provide space for. His eyes bulge outward because his eye cavities are too shallow to accommodate for. Reimburse, pay back for some expense. Broarwood would reimburse us for the cost of the hearing aids, he said. These are quotes to know. The first one is that we should be kinder than necessary because it's not enough to be kind. One needs to be kinder than needed. The second one is everyone deserves a standing ovation because we all overcometh the world. The third one is here's what I think. The only reason I'm not ordinary is that no one else sees me that way. And the fourth one is, but hey, it's hard to blend in when you're born to stand out. And lastly, the fifth one is to me, though I'm just me. I'm an ordinary kid, but hey, if you want to give me a medal for being me, I'll take it.